What's up, Infinity Gang? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy RJ.
And it's Emily.
We're back again with another video for y'all. Today we'll be doing a couples tag. I don't know if y'all seen it from other videos and everything, but Emily, what is a couple tag?
So it's basically like another way for you guys to get to know us together. Usually, I know a lot of people do it like separately as just like the boyfriend tag or the girlfriend tag, but today we're gonna do it as a couples tag. So then you guys can still, I guess, like learn a little bit more about us.
Yeah,
We can just
we'll keep
right
on
into
doing
it.
these videos. So if we can get, how many likes should we get for part 2? Let's get
Like
to 100 likes.
100 likes.
100 likes for part 2 of this.
Yeah.
So before we get into this video, make sure y'all like this video, comment down below, and y'all subscribe if you haven't already. So let's get straight into it.
How old are we?
Well, I am 23 years old. I'm about to be 24 in a month.
Yeah. And I'm already 24. My birthday was in January.
Yeah. So Emily's older than me right now.
What,
So
cougar?
she's a cougar.
Right. Okay. As we're answering these questions, you guys go ahead and comment down in the comments below and let us know how old you guys are. Just follow along and answer the questions as we answer them.
Yeah, answer this. So
We'd like to get to know you guys
we
as
want
well.
to get to know y'all as well.
Okay, so the second question is, where are we from?
Where? Well, I was born in Midland, Texas, but I was raised in Austin, Texas. So Austin, Texas is really where I'm
I'm
from.
Austin, Texas, all the way. Born and raised. Basically lived there till moved out to Bastrop, but I mean it's still Texas.
Yeah, so we've been Texas all
Texas
our life.
forever.
But Texas forever.
Okay. How long have we been together?
We've been together for 8 years.
8 years. Can you believe that, guys?
Been together for
We were
8 years.
babies when we got together. Like
Yeah.
high school sweethearts,
Sweethearts.
as a lot of people say. I can't believe it's really been that long though. Like, just see like where we started in high school. Like I tell you all the time, like I always thought I could see a future with you. Like I always thought like, oh, I want to have kids with you, but like, did I ever think we were?
We get to this point.
I'm sure anybody who gets with somebody, like, you could see yourself doing those things, but to like actually have it happen, I'm like,
Yeah, it's kind of weird
what the heck?
because we talked about it like growing up. You know, you just talk about it. Hey, how many kids
Right.
do you want? What do you want to do when we get what's your career? Or do you see a
Yeah.
future with me? This and that. So like we talked about all those things, and then as we got older, and then now that we're here, you're like, wow, like looking back when we was in high school, it's crazy. It's unbelievable because
to see the progress between us. Like, we literally watched each other grow. Like,
yeah, we did.
we were very young. I wouldn't say immature, but we were very like insecure, kind of, you know.
Yeah, we grew a lot.
To
like,
see how we literally are together now. We have a little baby. We're engaged. It's like, what? Like, we made it this
crazy.
far.
It's a crazy thing, and well, how I look at it, like, man, we're doing better than most couples out there, or like most married couples. We've been dating each other for a good while.
It's not like we've been dating a year and we're like, let's get engaged. Like,
Nah, we've been dating
no,
for
it's
a
truly
good
we
while
started out as friends, like best friends.
until
You really get to know somebody.
so
So.
it's crazy. So
You're with
8
me for
years,
life.
8 years we've been together.
Yeah. Okay. Next question is, did we ever think we would be with someone outside of our own race? So did you think you were going to be with somebody else?
Outside of my race,
Yeah.
Most likely because I dated a lot of girls outside of my race growing up. I don't know. I wasn't really thinking. But
Did you ever like have a type, or you never like limited yourself? to anything, or were you just open to the idea of?
It was kind of both. I was open to the idea, but I did have a type.
Yeah.
I wanted like a specific looking girl, but I could never get that girl, so I was just like, well,
Just settle for what you can get.
Yeah, because I'm not the best looking guy. And when I was growing up, I knew, like, I had the confidence in the world, but
And if
I
you
was
were funny, you had a chance.
I was very closed off, and like, well, actually not closed off. I was outgoing. I was a popular guy, but talking to girls, I was just very shy. I didn't know what to say.
Kind of
I
awkward.
would just overthink everything. So
Yeah.
I never like forced myself to say, "Hey, girl, like, what's your name? Where you been? This and that." I was never like that. I just, hey, made a joke. Oh, she started laughing.
If she laughed, it was like, okay, break the ice.
I could start getting into it. But
Okay.
I knew I was gonna be with somebody outside my race. But if I was with my race, it wouldn't been a difference.
It's not like it would have.
No, it wouldn't change anything. So it just happened. That happened. What
Well,
about you?
hey, I didn't ever like limit myself to a certain race. Like, did I think I was going to end up with somebody outside of my race? I didn't really know. Like, back then in the day, I never. It's so weird because, like, I obviously found, like, people outside of my race attractive and stuff, but it was one of those things, like, I never, like, initiated something. Like, I didn't say, oh, hey, like, I'm gonna specifically
Go get that.
go.
race.
Yeah, it was not, like, I had a
It just-
specific race I
it just
wanted. It was
happened
just,
that
like,
Whatever
hey,
you
you
got,
know,
you
whatever
got.
comes my way, if we connect, then we connect. It was not like, ew, no,
I understand that.
yeah, so.
Yeah.
Hey, look at us now, honey. Okay, the next question is, how many siblings do we have? Let's see how big our family is.
I have 2 siblings. I got a little brother that's 2 years younger than me on my mom's side, and then on my dad's side, I have a little sister that's about 10.
10?
She about 10 years.
No.
No, I don't know. She's very younger
She's
than me.
like
She's
7 or 8?
She is.
LMA, yeah.
Oh.
She's
Yeah, she's way younger.
Yeah,
Like she's not
she is
even
really
in
young.
her teens yet. So I got a
Yeah,
little sister.
no. So cute.
So 2. I just got 2.
I, on the other hand, I come from a big family, and I know when I say this, people are going to be like, oh my god. But altogether, there's 9 of us. I have 6 sisters and 2 brothers. I'm number 7 in the line. It's a really big family.
Yeah, it's very big family.
Especially nowadays, like, it's unheard of to have that big of a family. It's just...
Especially nothing but girls. It
Yes,
was
the girls
awkward
rule.
going over there, meeting everybody.
Oh my gosh, I remember when we first got together.
Just nothing but girls and
Him coming over,
just-
I knew he was in for it. Like, I thought I would have, like, you know, it's like the brothers usually are, like, tougher. No, I feel like it was my sisters that were more intimidating than my brothers. Kinda. I think it's because there was just so many of us.
Well,
Not
yeah, 'cause
necessarily
there's
as
just women,
intimidating as in, like, oh, they're going to be tough.
Well, we can say intimidating because it doesn't matter. Like, women's gonna agree with women, so.
But that's
like,
what I'm saying. It's
so
like
it was
intimate.
just-
You're like, oh gosh, I'm
Like,
outnumbered.
yeah.
It's like how my brothers feel. So
Yeah.
that's pretty interesting. What was our first road trip together?
First road trip. Going to Florida.
Yeah.
Our first road trip was going to
Talk
Florida.
about a drive.
Yeah, we drove to
My
Florida.
lord.
It was about 18 hours. Emily never been outside Texas.
Never.
So I had a national championship game out of in Daytona, Florida, Daytona Beach, Florida,
Yeah.
and we decided to go on a road trip. So
It was like my first time seeing like an actual beach. And it was like my first time out of Texas. So it was a very big deal.
yeah,
I mean, it was a really long drive. He drove straight through.
I
I asked him And you worked, right? Yeah.
I worked 12-hour shift.
Yeah,
and
the
then
same
I
night.
drove 18 hours straight.
I don't know how he did it. I kept asking, like, you
No
want me to drive?
sleep,
You want
no
me to
nothing.
drive? No. I think it was just
I couldn't.
more of
I couldn't.
excitement.
I couldn't
than
let her
anything.
drive because she never been outside of Texas, and she's very.
Trying to
If she
drive.
don't know where she's at, she loses her mind when she drives.
It's
so
like
I didn't want her. I
anxiety.
didn't want to put her in that situation, and I'm asleep, and we somewhere all the way up
Yeah.
north in like New York or something.
Our first road trip, just you and I, though. Like, we had your brother and my
Oh, yeah.
sister come with us, but if
Just
we're
us
saying,
two.
like, just us two, probably Georgia.
Georgia
For
slash
another
Alabama.
football.
Georgia,
Yeah.
Alabama. So.
It was staying near Georgia, but
So we went out there as well.
yeah, it's crazy. Once again, somewhere I had never been. We had just drove through it,
Yeah.
but never had actually.
She stayed out there and visited. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, okay, and last but not least, we have who said "I love you" first. Who do y'all think? Who do y'all think? Wasn't this girl?
I said I love you first. I don't remember saying I love you first, but I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure because I'm very like what's the word? Like I get attached to someone. Like we have a great connection. Like even as like my best friends or something. Like,
Right.
I get attached with them and like
He's
I put
like-
my all into
Yeah.
the relationship no matter what it is. So
Right.
when I guess when we figured out or when I got the like the gist of like yeah she's gonna be that type of that woman I want to be with forever. So
Yeah.
it was just the right time and
I
and just
remember
said it.
because I didn't know like we had been together for a while. It wasn't like after a week, people start saying "I love you." We really didn't do that. But I do remember the first time that he had said it. I was like, do I say it back? Like, do I want him to know that I'm like already there, like caught feelings like that, or do I want to like try to play it off and act like I'm not all the way there yet? Because I was like, no, I don't want him to know that I'm already like there, I guess, because I didn't want to get hurt or look stupid and be like, oh, I love you too, and then you turn around and like break up with me. So I was like, is he just saying this to say it, or like does he actually mean it? But I knew like I was genuine because like I said, like I fell so fast for him. Like it was like the first relationship that I ever was like, oh my god, like I did not expect to fall this fast, especially because we didn't like grow up going to school together. So he was a new kid, and for me to have a connection so fast with somebody that I just had met, I was like, there's no way. Like I don't even know about this. Am I
something about him.
Yeah, I was just like, what is going
I'm
on?
a smooth talker.
I just took a chance. It's like, this is my first man outside of my race too that I actually was like, I love him. Like, that's gonna be the man I marry. But it's crazy.
It's crazy. It's
Yeah.
It's been a journey. It has been a journey, and we got
been crazy.
many more years to come.
We
If the
do.
Lord says the same, so we
Indeed,
enjoying
honey.
it. But that's all the questions we have. If y'all like this video, make sure y'all go ahead and comment down below. Make sure y'all subscribe and get this video for a part 2. Give it to 100 likes. We need 100 likes for a part 2. Y'all do that for us, we'll have another one just like this one, but different questions. So
And if you guys have any other questions as well that you guys want to know about us that we've not answered
hit
yet,
us on our social media or comment down below.
follow us on our social media.
Engage with us. That's what we want.
DM us, comment below, just let us know.
But
We want to be able to get to know you guys as well as you guys are learning us. So we'd like for you guys to answer the questions that we answer for you in our comments. So yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed this video.
and we'll see y'all